Japan Dyno, the best of Japan to you. Howdy, this is Andy of Japan Dyno, and I have a very cool item for you today, a Nissan VG30DETT Twin Turbo VG30DETT 用の HKS Full Blow-Off Valve Kit. So that is all 300ZX Twin Turbo VG30DETT Nissan Fairlady Z, the full HKS blow-off valve kit with the HKS flanges and the HKS blow-off valves, the HKS super sequential valve and the HKS sequential valve, this being the sequential, this being the super sequential blow-off valve, essentially the same valves, and the full flanges for the Z32 300ZX. So a very cool set, very, very difficult to find, and I don't think we've had one of these for maybe a year or two. So they are very rare, very difficult to locate, and the SQV, the HKS full kit, all HKS parts. You can see here the two valves, although our contrast is a bit high on this photo. You make out the two valves with the little, this is the valve here, where the valve is pulled back, of course, by the diaphragm, because they're diaphragm types and sequential movements, allowing the boost to squeeze around the little front of the piston here, in this case the purple piston, and in this case the green piston, and allowing sequential little bursts of boost to be released, giving that very distinctive sequential valve sound. So essentially the same engineering in both valves, slightly smaller valve in the sequential blow-off valve as opposed to the super sequential blow-off valve, but the same type of mechanism inside. The super sequential, the outside made from billet aluminum, and the sequential from cast aluminum, and then painted the brown color here. So the sequential blow-off valve by HKS and the super sequential blow-off valve by HKS. Flanges by HKS, specialist flanges for the Z32 300ZX. Very rare items, very difficult to find. The flanges with the attachment points there for the HKS super sequential and sequential blow-off valves. From the side here, you can see in good condition, a few little minor marks and scratches on the super sequential, but very tidy. Likewise on the sequential. Again, very tidy, just minor little marks on the paintwork, nothing structural. This is the nipple here that connects to the inner manifold vacuum, and likewise on this one, the nipple that connects to the inner manifold vacuum. This valve is adjustable. The tensioning bolt on the back can be wound in and out. The super sequential is factory set, and has the spring tension is decided in the factory by HKS, and it's non-adjustable. So you can see here, this is the factory set super sequential blow-off valve. This is the adjustable type HKS sequential blow-off valve, and the HKS flanges. So a very cool, very rare set, very difficult to find. Another shot from the other side here, in a good, tidy, 100% working condition. Very difficult to find, very rare item, the HKS super sequential and sequential blow-off valve kit for the Twin Turbo 300ZX, made in Japan, from Japan. Thank you. In order to serve you better, we have our website at www.japandyno.com, as well as our blog, the Japan Dyno Daily Fix, where we feature items of special interest. Look forward to seeing you there.